Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Sh4. Yeah, that's right, I got a banner back, yo! Now in a recent stream, I said I'd do this episode in French, which is going to be a bit of a challenge. But oh, that was not the most grandest of entrances, but yeah, obviously welcome back. Another episode. I do want to actually get some proper terraforming done today, like properly get it done. I've kind of just been moving some stuff around recently. I actually want to get some like textures and stuff in. We're going to just pop into bed first though. Fresh new morning. Lovely, lovely dripstone. Ender chest, shulkers, lovely view out the window. Now, about the sort of like building plans that I had, I have changed them slightly. I'm still going fantasy, but all I'm going to do is house fronts. Now, I do want to do some villages at some point, but obviously we're going to do textures today. So, what I think I might do, excuse me, is just pop all these minecarts back in here. I have been doing some villages off camera recently, and they're bloody nightmare because one hopped out and then another hopped out, had to kill a bunch, had to terminate a load of iron golems. It didn't go well. Basically, I'm back down to at least 3. We're going to head over there now. And yeah, basically all we need to do just quickly is block in all the water and stamp down all of this stuff. So this is my magic wool block. It makes all the water disappear. Let's go and use it on everything else. Well, still got a long way to go, hey? So, I've been going about this all wrong. What I'm actually going to do instead is build over all of it with dirt. That's why I'm gathering up the rest of this. And speaking of dirt, we have actually got the ring done. If you want to go back and watch other episodes, I did actually finish the ring at some point, as well as all the concrete on it. So, we've got big future plans after the villages for all of that. Anyway, instead of, well, what I've done is covered all the water. Now, instead of stamping it all out or waiting for all of it to dry out, just need to get rid of this water here. Basically, what I'm now going to do instead is cover it all over, so it's not such a nightmare and it doesn't take loads and loads of time and I have to wait even longer, putting it more off more. And obviously I want stuff to be done for Halloween, so I kind of need to get this done first. And also the SMP, got that on Sunday as well. Got some really big plans for that, and I will announce that in the stream on Sunday. But hopefully that goes well. So I have been thinking about the area around here, especially around this ore tower. There also seems to be a wolf killing all the sheep. Anyway, the ore tower, I want to build like cranes and stuff around it, some sort of big barn. Obviously fantasy sort of cottage style, looked at some buildings, some styles. I did do a build stream recently, so that was kind of fun. But yeah, we're just going to extend this all the way around and then just start covering all of this dirt. Even the spaces that aren't farmland we're going to cover, because I kind of want it to look natural and generated rather than it looking like I built it there, basically. So we're going to start off right here and then just quickly jump into a time lapse. I know I've been doing a lot of time lapses recently, but I think this one will look quite interesting. So let's go. Now, just from looking over everything from up here, there is still some massive things that I need to do. So there's a little bit down there that I need to fill in. And then obviously back over this way, we've got the trees that we need to take out in a stream maybe. I might cut halfway through this in a minute and do a stream. But we also need to get rid of that terrain over there just so we can put the farmland in. Trying to sort of like surround the dragon, build like a worship building or something. I have had some build ideas, and I definitely do want to do a barn back here where the trees are in front of them, which is why I kind of need to do a bit of texturing and terraforming down there. Build up a bit of a path, and then I'm also going to use my building advice that I made in a tutorial video earlier about gradients and textures and all of that. And then over there maybe we could do a path as well. Yeah, that would look pretty cool. Anyway, I think I'm just going to head down now and maybe cut to a stream in a minute. So now that we're down here, I am actually going to start terraforming some stuff. Not terraforming, texturing. So basically all we're going to start out with is very, very basic path blocks that we're going to make with our shovel by left clicking on the dirt. Just going over in various places, just doing that. Okay, so now that that's been done, we're going to go pop into bed just quickly so I don't have to fight any monsters, and then go ahead and grab some texture blocks. Now, just coming back over this way, it does indeed look like this thing has gotten bigger. That is strange and a bit scary, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. It also seems to be dragging vegetation towards it. Huh. That's, yeah, that's not great. I think we'll leave it for now, and then if it gets bigger, we'll have to deal with it at some point. Anyway, let's head back over here, because I've got a variety of blocks. Yeah, that is weird. I've got a variety of blocks I kind of want to add to the path. Okay, so now we're just adding in some greens. This is cactus green concrete powder, which kind of mixes with the texture of the grass and the patterns they have on top. While also adding a bit of colour variation to it. So we're just going to go ahead and do this all the way throughout the path very quickly. Not trying to add too much, because then it will look a bit, how do I say this? Not great. Okay, so now that that is all done, we're actually going to add in some coarse dirt to give a bit of like brown variation to mix with the colour of the path blocks. Coarse dirt you can make with gravel and just normal dirt. And yeah, we're going to go up and then back through really quickly like we have with the green stuff. Try not to add too much, but also not adding too little, because yeah, things happen. Now done with the coarse dirt, we're actually adding a bit of granite, which is a substance I wouldn't have thought I'd be adding, but it actually mixes in contrast quite well with the coarse dirt and sort of plays around with pinkish colour, sort of like rocky bits, I guess. And then we're going to add some greys in afterwards as well. So with the greys, what I've done basically is, well, this isn't great. I'm going to change this at some point. Definitely looks really ugly. What I've done with the greys is sort of like zigzags them across the path. We're trying to keep to the edge of it with some andesite, a bit of cobblestone and some stuff. Yeah, I need to start like maybe go and do a stream now, get rid of that stuff. Maybe come up some build designs and stuff like that. So we'll probably just cut to a stream now and then come back to this in a minute. Okay, so now that that stream is done, we are actually just going to pop into Les Rooms of the Villagers, just to probably go and do a bit of trades, getting a bit of XP and stuff for me wings, and then yeah, I think we might end it there. First thing we can do, and the first thing we must always do before entering the villager's chamber, is mine these melons and pumpkins. I have actually set the seeds back in place just because I want a bit more of like organization, and we did do that I think it was not last episode but the episode before. We're going to go ahead and mine these, quick time lapse, and then go ahead and trade with all the villagers, get some XP for the shovel, for the hoe, for the wings, and then probably head up to the mob farm as well. But then also over to the farms island because I need to grab something from there. Okay, so now we're here. Let's go ahead and trade up and grab all that XP. Actually, so just thinking about it now, there might be an easy way to do this. I'm just going to head up here. Ah, that is not... No, get out of lava. No, no, no. Oh, I might jump. I'm going to jump. Yeah, I'm going to jump. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Perfect timing though, right? Actually, I don't need to go to the mob's farm. I don't know why I'm here. I need to go to the farms island. That's where I need to go. So the real reason I came for is for these beauties. Obviously, this has been running. I may have added to it off camera with you, without you guys seeing. I need to put glass on this thing because it keeps tossing them onto the side. It's a big problem. I kind of had to build the city up after I've done the villages though, because I don't want to mess with anything. Yeah, let's head back over and get these all traded with. Grab that XP and those emeralds as well, because we might be able to make a second beacon. Here we go, just traded up them emeralds. Emeralds 2 XP, come on, let's go. Pumpkins, melons XP, emeralds, melons, pumpkins, emeralds XP. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Yeah. Oh no, I forgot something in French. I promise I will do it next time. See ya.